In light of a recent allegation that he made inappropriate comments to Board of Education President Donna Brightman, it looks doubtful that the Maryland Senate will approve Woody Spong's appointment to the Washington County Board of Commissioners. Bob, do you think he has a chance?
You know, I don't know if they'll let this just blow over and things will, you know, just be swept under the rug, and come January they're hoping everybody forgets about it.
Okay.
I mean, I really do. I think that's what's going to happen.
No.
You don't think it's going to happen?
No, because I think this is one in a series of many events. And in and by itself, I don't think it rises to the occasion of not confirming him, although frankly, I think it was a really bad choice. I think it was a bad choice beyond words.
It was in poor taste, if that's what happened. Now, you know, there's four sides to every story. Your side, my side, the truth, and what really happened. Is this being politicized? Absolutely, it's being politicized. You know, is it being used as fodder for removing Spong? Maybe.
But why? Why? Are people just jumping on the bandwagon, or are people like me and upset that this guy has not come out? We don't know who he is. We don't know what he stands for. He won't talk to the media generally. The only thing he'll do is talk in a back corner and apparently say things that are off color. I say go to Twitter and put in hashtag #SoLongSpong.
So long, Spong.
Wow.
Just because it rhymes doesn't mean that that needs to make sense.
Hashtag #SoLongSpong.
So you really, so with no prior offenses, or has he had prior offenses?
I think he's been offensive his entire
Could you give me an example?
Well, we called him.
I thought he's been pretty quiet.
He's been quiet, but you're not supposed to be
quiet for
qualities
this
of
guy's
a politician. You're supposed to talk about who you are and what you believe in, what you're going to do for the county. I've heard none of that.
Why can't actions speak louder than words? Unfortunately, the few words that he has spoken didn't go well, but...
So what actions has he taken? Do we know?
We haven't given him the chance yet. We haven't allowed him to be here. Admitted as
This
the
guy
county.
did not have
He
to...
hasn't been at the county commissioners meeting as a voting member? Because he has.
Okay.
This
All
guy
right?
did not...
So he has had the opportunity. You know, and I was even willing to, after some conversations with other people, I was even willing to give him the benefit of the doubt that maybe, you know, maybe he just didn't think when he opened his mouth, okay? And politicians have a way of doing that, just so you know.
Are you speaking from firsthand experience there, Bob?
But and I have, yeah. Without a doubt, I said that last week. I mean, I'm not beyond, I've done that myself, okay? Not to this degree, but I've said things I probably shouldn't have said at a time when I shouldn't have said them.
And I think we all have.
But you know, I mean, the incident happened on October 13th at a county commissioner meeting, after the county commissioner meeting was over, okay? Donna's letter came out, and you know, the article on the 16th, okay? 3 days later, all right? Woody didn't respond until the 26th.
Have we even seen his
But
actual...
no, I mean, here it
We
says there
haven't
was
seen
a
his
letter
actual
dated
letter,
October 22nd, but we didn't hear about anything from Woody on this matter till the 26th, okay? Relating to his rebuttal of whatever was said, all right? Now,
I'd love to read that.
Don't get me wrong. Listen, I've paraphrased things. People have done that all their lives. They've taken bits and pieces from whatever, okay? But I actually Googled and tried to find numbers and / ladies of the evening or whatever, you know. I did come across one, all right? And maybe, you know, his professor said something to this effect. And maybe he didn't, but this is by Theodore Bill Roth, okay? And it says, statistics are like women, mirrors of purest virtue and truth, or like whores to use as one pleases. So if he pair quoted instead of saying the quote exactly, maybe that's what happened.
Either way, he was sharing a memory in relation to what had been a topic of discussion during the meeting, sharing a memory of something that his professor had told him during a grad school class how many years ago? He's 70 now.
It took him 13 days to come up with that?
Yeah.
Well,
See, that's my problem.
All I'm saying is, as a woman, I'm not personally offended by the comments that he made. He didn't make them about any specific woman. He didn't make them about members of our community. He was just saying, this was something that I remember that my professor had told me. So
And it
I'm
wasn't
not
directed at
personally
anybody.
offended by this. I don't know why somebody would be.
So my opinion, Donna Brightman blew this out of proportion.
I agree with you.
I really think that happened. And I like Donna. I like Donna a lot. I think she's good for our school board. I think she's good for our community. I think she took this to a level that it didn't need to be taken to. Having said that, he has not convinced me that he didn't say it. And that, coupled with all of the other things, like not talking to the press, like not being vetted, not coming out and saying who he is and what he wants. This guy is not cut out for this job.
All right,
He needs
well,
to go.
I don't care if he did say it. People are allowed to have opinions, share anecdotal information, and
But not in the workplace.
You,
You're not supposed to do that in the workplace.
I can say if I said something like that in the workplace, I would probably get in trouble for it.
Yes,
I
you
would get written up.
You'd be down in front of HR.
But at the same time, if someone said that to me in the workplace, the appropriate course of action
Doesn't mean that
would
you would
not
go run
be
and cry.
to run to the press.
Buddy,
The press.
I'm with you 100%. I am. But I'll go back again. You know, his first reaction to Donna's article that hit the paper was, I'm working with my attorney to fashion a response. Now,
No, I didn't say it.
I have a problem with that, okay? You know, and just so you know, I mean, and as I've stated, I've had a faux pas or two in my political career. All right, but, you know, when I do, I usually try to make amends immediately, not wait 3 days or 9 days or whatever, 13 days or whatever it is. You know, what Woody probably should have done, because speaking to somebody that I know that was there, that watched this interaction happen, said that Donna turned bright red, stomped out away from Woody as soon as he said it, and that might have been a light bulb to come on and Woody said and say, hey, maybe I ought to call
Maybe
her
I ought to-
tomorrow. And
yeah,
say,
exactly.
listen,
Well,
I didn't
yeah,
mean to
I'm
offend
I'm
you.
sure
First time in
there-
the public eye.
Right.
So
But you know
And
what?
she's
there are
learning
things that
But
he
he's
knows
had
now that
72
he
years
should
on this
or should
earth.
not have done.
I agree 100%.
Yeah.
Right, 72 years on this earth, and he had to remember something that was told to him 50 years
Yeah.
ago. So maybe it didn't come out right.
Well, right
Hashtag
there's
so
probably
long
part of the
Spong.
problem.
Right, a little bit of that.
Just saying.
Anyway, we'll see whether he gets a chance to be in the public eye again. We don't know yet if he will be elected to be officially a county commissioner. That is something we're just going to have to find out. But up
Come
next,
January.
come January, up next on the flip side, do our panelists think presidential candidate Hillary Clinton can still make the run through all her obstacles? Stick around and find out.